It's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Come on.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Off the play fake. Daniels.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A gain of 14, first down Commanders.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Back to throw. Daniels.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. They started short. Look at this whole defense.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap, because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly done well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Well, they're going to motion Dotson to the left.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
On first down, Hurts.
He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good. Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week. Back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
You talk about this Washington defense.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
And power running here down the 6-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Saquon Barkley, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Hurts will throw.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. Daniels.
Complete. It's Dotson.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Dotson's somebody who can turn any catch into a big play. That's why Washington took him 16th overall in 2022. And that's what he showed in a strong rookie season. Expect a big jump for him in year 2.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll work down inside the 45.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniels.
And that's going to be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how long can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Off play action. Daniels.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those. Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. Lead stands at 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And they'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Daniels. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get through the side. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge.
Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Rodgers to return it. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd down, here's Hurts.
20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead.
Elliott good on the extra point. And he pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Now it's Crowder. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
In there to drop him, and that will go in the books. He's the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And now 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. This is intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders get a bit closer. Extra point from McManus is good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. On the end around, here comes Smith. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Eagles had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
Here's Hurts to throw.
before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Man open left side is Brown. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Eagles are able to extend their lead.
Elliott now to have the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 12. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now it's Crowder.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely scared away from throwing the ball. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick-6.
It feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
16 more on that one and another first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
19 Lions. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock for their incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to go with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Check mass, hustle.
Off the play fake. Daniels. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first two quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown is one to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half.
Elliott on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now. He knocks another one through. Turns to the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Operating from the gun, Daniels. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On first down, Daniels. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Off play action, Daniels. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little engaged in That's why I love it when they get challenged. And it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why their attack was one of the best in the league the prior season.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, 50 yards. And the Eagles have got it on cruise control. Elliott good with a PAT. Closing the margin here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And he takes this for 3 to the 29. Pretty good little two-play sequence. In a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend it on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
To throw on third down, Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 33 yards that time.
And the Washington first down.
Back to throw. Daniels. A quick throw there is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
So one quick, easy analysis about how they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out this
week. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Target is to Dotson, and he's got it.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll run with Robinson.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
18, run, 18, ready.
To throw on second down, Daniels eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Commanders are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
McManus's point after is good, so they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10
at the 45.
He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
On second down, here's the option.
There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts,
52 yards.
and the Eagles extend their lead yet again.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Throwing on first down, Daniels.
Well, I took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And quickly, they get to the line. On third down, Daniels. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Already at the line, the
this Philly offense set to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jonathan Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead, just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Now back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught. Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 39 yards. And the Eagles continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Elliott on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as he just added into that. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for